reach out to the local police personally and sort of persuade them to entice with the sort of no information that might come valuable for the service of the state, of course, the great state of Texas. And that would be the bribe.
And Ellen speaking as a member of press or?
Speaking as herself, basically, as a known person, I guess known from the press and also known as like one of the unions and so on.
And you're offering a bribe?
I'm not bribing the police, but I am sort of trying to convince them that I might have information that might come in useful for further.
That kind of bribe.
I guess, I suppose, in a way. But this is is this proof of a bribe, or is it a bribe? It's an actual. You have
the department.
It's what it literally is.
It is literally a bribe.
Yeah. All right.
You can use information as money, basically.
But it's not that I have information about a bribe.
I think it is because we got it through JR.
In game terms, it would increase the sort of effect of an action or something, or what is actually?
It actually permits you to do things you could not otherwise do. That's the idea.
And it's a crime.
That's what things like these are for.
Yeah.
They would justify certain actions that would not otherwise really be possible. It's like what could you possibly have to attract that person you like?
And then we can challenge that and find evidence of the bribe and use it as victim points, I guess.
Yeah, that's true too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I
So I think that is that bribe. It seems like this makes the most sense.
But my argument doesn't really work with this sort of police. But they might. No, I misunderstood. I might have to pass on that one. She affects the Texas Railroad Commission and FBI. They aren't in play, I believe.
We have them, so they aren't paid.
Do you have the Railroad Commission?
No, sorry. No, okay, no.
I think it's from an.
It could be from
FBI is not.
Yeah.
But I think I probably actually kind of want you to keep that. Kay Ropshorn might be sort of idle. I'm just.
No, but she is actually important. She is somebody who has an official government role. Right. She investigates oil lease frauds. Right.
That's very interesting.
Yes. So she is capable of running an investigation into any sort of activity of this kind. And so if she needed information from the local police, for example, she could
get it. Yeah, she has the right to do that, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
And who has to be employees at this point?
Local police.
The price is still up the grass.
And the sort of the land grant sort of.
It's unknown.
It's hidden. I see.
But there's one face down.
But yeah, in that case, since of course
you could have her investigate.
Yeah, because Robert would have heard about this claim and would of course do her job, like her actual job, and try to investigate and sort of reveal it. At least like in an official like state in her reports to whatever. At the state of Texas, I guess.
I don't mean to interrupt play, but it suddenly occurs to me that maybe we have finally, after hours, have finally figured out maybe investigate does not require a card.
I think it just reveals it.
It might just reveal it, and that's all investigation might do.
I think
that. Okay, just putting that out there as an idea. We'll
I
review
think
it.
we did that.
Okay.
Earlier. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we have.
Yeah, I think.
But I'm putting the pieces together.
Correctly then.
Okay.
Yeah, that's some background.
Ready?
Yes. So Ropshorn would want to investigate through official channels.
And Bobby would be aware of this, or Kay would certainly know that because it's Bobby who knows about the land grant now, and actually currently even has it, right? So therefore,
allegedly.
Allegedly. So technically speaking, you would be getting pressured by that office to reveal documentation.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah,
so if you show you have it later, you could be in trouble if you don't.
Of course.
This is exactly the kind of thing you got it to keep away from JR, so it doesn't cause problems, and now it's causing problems. If you're revealed to have it, shouldn't you have turned it over to the government by now?
Yeah, exactly. And that's what, and I suppose Ropshorn doesn't actually go to you personally, of course, because she wouldn't know. But she's using her organization to sort of like, where should it be, like we're laying puzzles, doing your actual day job.
You could actually have a courier arrive so it arrives immediately.
Mm.
So a guy shows up at the office, and for Robert Ewing, right,
Yeah.
would
And it would be a formal letter, like
Yeah.
what's called in Swedish hemställan, but I don't think you do that to persons. But sort of, it's an audit. It's a request for an audit, and we kindly request that you audit your information about these sort of land grants for the benefit of the great state of Texas, and you may comply if you wish to. If you do not wish to comply, we might have to return with a legal order from the.
So it's your choice whether to flip up that card or not.
Bobby saying like this.
Yeah, this is never a fun letter to get.
No, but on the other hand, in terms of what Bobby's trying to do officially, although you can modify this for your character all you want, but officially Bobby is trying to get through this all legally, right? He is trying specifically to get the company into proper legal status with all these institutions, and so. And technically you don't need the land grant to do that.
Bobby has already done a few shady things, I feel like.
Okay, yeah, you've gone to the dark side a little bit,
Yeah.
right?
I think I'm gonna keep it face down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. Sure. Here's all our audit papers
All right.
with a big land grant shaped puzzle.
Yeah, exactly.
Empty sitting in the middle of it.
And
Yeah.
that-
Really call daddy.
Yeah,
And that
yeah.
would be investigation.
Maybe.
I mean, and Robshorn, when she actually get this material, would do an investigation, actual
Right.
sort of-
Oh yeah, we'll come up with that, but that investigation that will not kick in until tomorrow.
No, absolutely.
Right.
Probably later, not actually.
I know. How about, in fact, yeah, later. That pumps our timeline a little bit further along. Do you want to talk to your dad?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm just gonna call straight from my office.
Yeah.
Dad.
Son, what's troubling you?
I've run into some trouble here with the company. I'm setting on some information.
You can always talk to me. You're older.
Thank
Old
you,
man.
Dad. Thanks for your trust.
I do trust you, Bobby.
I have some information about a land grant,
Oh,
and I've just been sent an audit letter.
I see.
Um,
By whom?
from who?
Yeah,
Oily,
I
Alice K. Robshorn, but
Oh,
she
like,
actually.
will name the office.
Well, yeah, it was
I will name the office for our
Oily
purpose.
Lease.
And this is the state attorney's office in Austin, Texas, which is, in fact, where a lot of the government buildings and things are. So therefore, yes, the state special investigator for the state attorney general's office in Austin.
Oh, that's the HQ. Current Evil now.
Yeah.
That's where Elon Musk lives.
The letter came from the state
Attorney's
attorney's
office.
office.
Attorney general. Yeah, that's like the,
You mean the Q
The head
Robshorn?
lawyer.
I know her since she was a little girl.
She's not the state attorney though.
Yeah,
She
she
works
caused,
for the.
she caused a lot of trouble a while ago because of all of her little ecology. Identified all these ecological violations and made every oil person.
Ecological this and that.
Yeah, right.
Things they make up to make
Stupid
you
bird.
Exactly. Stupid bird.
I fear there might be some investigations coming in, some repercussions for this.
We can't have that. Would the two power be of that?
It would be
Would be deeply.
Or would you need more?
as much as you can give me, as much as you can let me.
Son, you're the future of this family.
Thank you, Dad. That means a lot.
Betrayal.
Yeah.
Well, that was not against you.
Who's sure he could ride a horse, damn it. Yeah.
I'll take you out for a beer sometime.
I'd love that, son. Okay, you just call me if you need anything.
Of course.
Go get him, son.
I will.
Giddy up.
Okay.
Oh, that felt good.
Are we ready for conflicts now, or are there any other cards passing around? JR, was there something? Are you ready for your? Maybe, is there anyone you want power from? Is there anyone you can maybe gain some power from? You got some from Ellie already.
I'm proud and I'm capable of dealing with this myself.
Okay. I would run to Mama if I were you. That's just me.
I'm sure that will not be your downfall at all.
Yeah. Who seems to have skated through the dangerous waters of this episode quite effectively. All right. So, what was our first? Was it in the late morning at the MX's office?
Could be.
Or was that kicked ahead to the press conference?
What was your conflict?
I'm trying to.
You wanted to
get
gain
the
influence
mix.
of MX.
Yeah, I want to coerce him to work for me again.
Okay.
But you're also
But
in
you
a
want to-
debate against him.
But that's later.
Yeah.
Exactly. And
So I think
Yeah, you-
right now you are actually trying to get him.
Yeah.
So you will not play out the meeting between the senator and the
That's later.
That's late.
Okay.
Right.
Mm,
That's not until the next.
So
I have my
this-
time.
That's at
In
lunch
fact,
the
let's
next day.
let's go ahead.
So this is probably as soon as the local press leaves his office.
Right.
Yeah,
So
runs to the newspaper. Like,
right. So
I'm
this
gonna have a
is
scoop.
going to be
Me.
Cliff going after MX.
Yep.
Right. And so then, did anybody have further conflicts? Were you going to meet with this guy for coffee? That's the
Yeah,
next day
that's
as well.
The next day.
Right. So then we've got Ellie plus Toby, and then we've got.
Okay. Yeah,
Sorry about the little plus there. And then we also have the press conference. And did you have a conflict that you were aiming at?
The Old Trade Association is going after the company
And that's coming in right now, or?
in the afternoon, I guess.
Yeah, okay, so oil versus,
Busy days.
yeah. And then you all your things are coming later?
No, it's the press conference.
Okay.
And the investigation, but that's
And,
even later.
Right.
And JR was trying to get the Texas Rangers.
And that is something you're kind of doing right now, right? Or not?
Sure, yeah.
Do you want to do that?
It's good to use this company before
Yeah,
Rehabilitation,
right, okay. JR Rangers, right? I think that's first. No, Cliff is first.
Okay.
For MX.
Yeah.
Right,
That's-
because that's like right
Yeah,
now.
I'm gonna use.
But I realized, couldn't you make this even more like in depth by having, if you use the company to gain Texas Rangers, the company gains control of Texas Rangers formally, or in minor character, like if you could like build on.
Wow.
At the moment, I think I want to keep my brain in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
So
I mean, technically, like
Well,
rules-wise, it should be.
there's rules for this. I'm
Um,
not sure if you can use him to get him, but I think you can because he's your character.
The rules prohibit minor characters from having control of other characters.
I see.
Yes.
So,
So
So I'm going in as Cliff Barnes, and I figure I get the bonuses, coercion bonuses from.
Mhm.
So I have 21 in coercion against Mix. I believe has 11.
11. I'll use my marker and it gives me
Yeah.
+1.
and he also
Plus
has
3
defense.
conversion.
Yeah. Mhm.
and power.
Right.
That's true. Mhm.
Okay, so power and the marker is 18.
Mhm. The power is defense. Is that correct? For these characters?
It's protection.
Yeah.
Protection plus 3.
No,
That's not what I'm talking about.
the
Okay.
power-
I'm talking not power marker. I mean their power.
Oh, sorry.
Is
Printed
that
power value.
their printed power is that operates as defense, correct?
And offense, I think.
Offense.
It adds to the sort of
Okay,
the
nice.
dice
Okay,
in
so
either
yeah,
case.
so nodes, I guess.
Doesn't it add to all numbers?
Use of power. Okay. It is only applied to resistance and is applied automatically. That's the rule for those numbers on that card, and I don't think it ever does anything else.
Okay.
So he does get his power because he's resistant.
Yep.
So that's 11 plus 5.
Ah.
Are you paying power?
Is liquid playing power?
Depends.
So right now the difference is 2, right?
I had 21.
I have 18.
So that's
19.
3.
19?
19 is 2.
19.
Okay.
So difference of 2,
Yeah.
which means that you have no chance.
Yeah. So I need to add some power.
Oh wait, you would get with a 2.
Definitely.
You do have a chance, but it's 2 out.
And each power just adds 1 or?
For coercion, it adds 3.
Ah, okay. Yeah. So that's. Do I need a whole 4? I'm still a bit burned since last time. But if I
Are you sure you want to leave yourself powerless?
No, I'm doing 3, and then I have is it +9, I guess.
Mhm.
So I'm at 11.
That you were at 20. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Yes, it will take you to 11 or less.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, but
I'll add 2.
Okay, so that will drop you down to 5 or less.
okay.
Ready?
I'll add 1 more. Then.
And you could add more if you wanted, right? It's not like-
Yeah.
I think it's
Okay,
in my
8 or less.
Yeah.
All right.
It's somewhat in my favor.
It is. Okay.
Just thank you for mix.
Mhm. And then that moves us to JR versus the Rangers.
Oh yeah. So only content.
Oh yes,
No,
yes. Okay.
So I'll use what coercion?
Persuasion or coercion. You could use persuasion in the sense that they are not bullying them. They are just convincing them to take this contract.
I think they have defense, more defense in persuasion.
They have marginally.
Okay.
They're actually better at persuasion than
Yeah, I have 1 more in 20 in persuasion and 19 in coercion.
But what about their power?
The power is 4,
Okay.
and I'm this one as well. Yeah.
I'll use persuasion and use what? 4 markers.
Mhm.
And
So with 4, that's going to be what the total? For the power, for persuasion, 18, right? Plus 4 is 22.
Right.
And then their power doesn't count, is defensive.
yeah, and this one has 24 with the power in persuasion defense.
Okay,
So
he's losing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So,
Oh really? Because that's not much more.
Yeah, and that's such a lousy.
It's a terrible chance.
and
I want them.
does this count as anything? Yes.
I could protect with an action. You got 3
Okay,
actions, and
yeah.
you can use 1 to protect the company.
And that gives
Plus
Plus
3.
3.
okay, but I'm doing that. So
Oh,
then
he's-
it's
Yeah,
27
you're not
at the
getting him.
moment,
I wouldn't spend that.
Yeah.
You wouldn't spend anything in that case.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, if you can't make the roll, then all that goes back.
Or maybe I should just maybe want to spend some power.
You're gonna tempt him.
It would bite me in the ass.
All this sadism
Behind
is just
story.
all revenge for that double 6s. That's what this is. Yeah.
It's your call.
Nah, I'll keep him.
Okay.
So then I'm happy with that.
Okay. Right. Yeah. You basically try, and
They're just shooting and looting.
yeah.
Have you actually used that action?
That one he used when he he used that for protection on someone.
Oh, okay.
And makes it, and it's gone.
Okay.
So that's gone. Okay. Okay. So that is not going to be rolled. Is there? Okay.